Hello, hello everyone, or no one. I don't think anyone's in here. I don't know. We're just gonna go. The real shit message. We're gonna do it live today. Okay. Hope everyone's having an amazing day. Ooh, right away, I'm seeing like a black and a white. I don't really know how to describe it, but they're like bumping heads. You know what I'm saying? They're like bumping right up against each other. Morning. Good morning. Good morning to everyone. So this is definitely like, there's no room for gray area today with people. And that's not necessarily to say that's the way it is. This is the way people are feeling, possibly. Hey, beautiful. I hope everyone's having an amazing day. And y'all let me know how this works out for you. Do you like this time? Do you like this style? You know, we're going to kind of be working through some kinks until July to see what works and what doesn't. But I don't want to do shit the same anymore. You know what I'm saying? Like I need change. Okay, so yeah, again, not to say that everything is black and white, but it's like people have no, it's like it's this or that. There's nowhere in between today. I am seeing a veil. That's pretty interesting. I don't even want to say what just came to mind. Hell yeah. We're changing it up. For some of you, time is like a thing. I don't know. It's time to do something, or maybe you feel like you're running out of time. I'm seeing an hourglass. The hourglass is spinning out of control. So don't procrastinate if whatever. It looks like it may have to do with travel. Okay. A rebirth. All right. 10 of air. It may have to deal with traveling far away from motherfuckers that are deceiving you. But the thing about the 10 of air, yeah, it's changed minds and, you know, it's a lot of things, but it is a rebirth as well. It's an ending, especially in this card. I love how she's coming out of the lion. And the lion is really ferocious and it's on a camel's back. So it's like the lion comes out of the camel and then the peaceful child with the music that calms the beast comes out of the lion. To me, it feels like everything happens for a reason. So whatever has happened, whatever the bullshit, you know, I'm getting like the straw that broke the camel's back. Okay, whatever has happened, the truth that has come out during this moon, very interesting. The camel stores water in its back, right? There could have been a lot of pent-up hostility, you know what I'm saying? Where somebody just pushes you and pushes you and pushes you and pushes you. I'm not a killer, but don't push me. Until you fucking break. And then you become this lion. And it's like, don't poke the beast. Don't poke the fucking beast. But since you did, and since we're here, you know what I'm saying? Now it's out. Now we can get back to being calm. I know where you stand. I know where I stand. We know where everything stands. And there's no reason to hold it against anyone, okay? Rebirth. Rebirth. So whatever this Sagittarius full moon, whatever truth that it brought for you, whatever it's done for you, whatever's been revealed, I'm actually seeing explosions, and I'm seeing bridges break. Like the motherfucker snapped in half. Interesting that I said that because I actually dreamt of a bridge last night, and it didn't occur to me until I just said that. I would have to sit and think about what the dream was because I don't really remember. As I say that, it went to 444. Anywho, maybe the bridge needs to be snapped. Maybe there needs to be like no ties, no connections. Sometimes it's for the best. Not everything works out. What do they say? A reason, a season, or a lifetime, right? Let that shit go. Did you learn something? That's the important thing. Did you learn something? I hate when people say I wasted all this time on this relationship or this friendship or this job. No, you didn't. No, you didn't, because it's through that relationship, that friendship, that job, whatever it is that you developed, you grew, you found things out about yourself. You helped people. You learned who to help, who not to help. People helped you. You know, it's all the experience. This deck is not one to really speak today, or maybe it's not time for another card. Okay, as I say that and fucking 8 pop out. The outsider, the 5 in the reverse position, the outsider. Not anymore. Not anymore. Not the outsider anymore. Oh, it's all coming out now. The inner voice, the inner beast. Telling you. People, you know what I'm saying? People mistake kindness and composure and not wanting to fuel a fire for weakness. And that's probably their first fucking mistake. Gonna break through. Major breakthroughs have been happening and will happen. Okay, now abundance, this is the King of Pentacles, related to the King of Pentacles in the reverse position with the, looks like the Knight of Air, which is the mind, morality, Queen of Pentacles, and innocence in the reverse position. Interesting. Let me sit with this for a minute. Okay. Things have come to rock the foundation. Whatever you thought was solid. Okay, and here's the thing. I feel like you may have thought a situation or whatever this is for you might have been solid at one point, but somebody sort of has been proving, somebody or something has been proving to not be what it was once thought to be for some time. Okay, and this is why I say people mistake people that don't want to fuel a fire or don't want to fight you or don't want to talk shit or don't want to cause problems. They mistake that for weakness. Oh, like I could just keep doing this because they're never going to say anything. Not true. You might want to be real fucking careful of who you mess with. Not true. Some people just don't have time for the bullshit until it's time for the bullshit. You know what I mean? And that looks like what's happened. It looks like it's been on the mind, right? The morality of the entire situation, someone's morals, values, like, God damn, who are you? Who are you? What is this? Who have I started to work for? What is this company? Like, what did I get myself into? Type of feeling, okay? For quite some time, until it's like in your face with this breakthrough and your intuition and your inner voice, your high priestess energy. Like, we can't ignore this anymore. This has gone too far. This is getting out of hand. This is getting out of hand. The person is not innocent. You know, the situation is not innocent. It's not a mistake. 1 times, 2 times, 3 times, 20 times maybe is a mistake. This shit, this is calculated. This is not a mistake. This is bad energy. Okay? It's you're never going to be abundant. Like, it's kind of like when something gets stuck in your face time and time and time again and you choose to keep pushing it to the corner, after that, what happens, it's kind of can be your fault. You know what I'm saying? Because I know this is me, because I let shit fester. Like, because I feel like I can't control myself once it gets to a certain point, and I've talked about this before. Well, that's not the best way to be. That's not any way to be. You know what I'm saying? So this is why a lot of people tell you, oh, wow, thank you. We're going to shoot them with a fucking crossbow. This is why people tell you, here, I'll go play. We'll play in a minute, okay? To not let things fester. Say it, what you have to say, and don't let it fester. Shit like that causes disease, y'all. We are the world. 10 of Pentacles in the reverse position. You may notice that you're having to leave situations, households, people. Look at this circle of friends, okay? Get away from me. Maybe it's time to break that circle or make that circle a lot smaller. Ezra, you keep hitting me with that. Can you stop? Okay, take it in there. I'll go play with you in a minute, okay? Please? Ezra.
Hey.
Hey. That's not okay. Please stop that. Okay.
Mine.
9 of Pentacles. It's not funny. Please go in there and play. I love that it comes after the 10 of Pentacles in reverse when I say like it's time to maybe make the circle smaller. Stop. Please stop. And stand on your own. Ezra, please stop. It's not funny. This is one of the reasons I don't go live. Everybody's like, go live, go live, go live. Y'all don't understand what that means. Truly. I'm also getting like you really can't depend on other people. And I talked about this the other day about having expectations. Was one of my major downfalls. Expecting people to be stand-up people and have morals because I do. And that's one of the things that will always get you hurt. You should never do that. You know what I'm saying? I talk about this in love readings a lot and love advice. The way that you love someone is the way that you love them, and that should be it. That doesn't mean that they're going to love you back like that. And expecting that can get you hurt quicker than anything. And it's the same in all relationships. Expecting people to respect and do what you would do will get you hurt nearly every single time, because not everybody is you. We take for granted that people think like us because we think like us, and that's not the case. That's not the case. So there's a situation that has evolved here that I'm seeing play out that's been on someone's mind, eating at them for a while. They've been feeling like the outsider for a while, but whatever happened with this breakthrough, it's like, no, 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 no. I'm going to say what I got to say today. Can you please stop, Ezra?
Yeah.
I know. Can I change it?
Yeah.
Okay, but let's do it off camera because you can't show your little naked ass on camera.
Yeah.
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 Okay, well, go in there, please, and I'll be in there in a second. And then for some of you, breaking away from these people, these situations, these groups, it may be a time where you need to reinvent yourself and find out who you truly are. Breaking away maybe for the first time ever, okay? But you're ready. You're ripe now. Yeah. No more isolation. Look at this. I love that this outsider and this isolation card come in the reverse position. No more isolation. No more broken heart. Of course it's going to happen again, but there's something so courageous happening right now. Living in the present, moment to moment, and just being free and understanding and experiencing. I love this energy. As intense as it's been, as rough as it's been, and it has been rough, we've still been able to receive and share. Look at this coming out, mirroring each other, receiving and sharing. Is that not beautiful? We've still been able to receive messages and share messages and tangible things as well. Ezra, please stop. Don't do that, please. No, it needs to stay just like that. Here, do you want to pull a card?
Yeah.
Okay, gotta show him. He's showing you upside down, but it came out in the upright. Control. Control. And it is the king of air, okay? Being logical, making logical choices, having control, self-control, and control of the mind, and not letting your mind get away with itself, okay? Not letting people take you to a place that you don't want to go. Please stop. Okay, let's get a different deck. Which, if you caught the live last night on Facebook, I may put a link to that in this description box when I'm done with the video. But I talked about today's energy and the communication not being where it's at. Yeah, the communication is going to cause a lot of fighting if you're not careful. And I talked about that last night. Here, put it right here. Please don't bend it. Thank you.
Give me.
Here. Just don't bend them, okay?
Okay.
Thank you.
Open.
Yeah, the communication is going to cause a lot of fighting because everybody's kind of got their guards up. Everybody's got their defenses up a little bit. You know what I mean? Like I said in the live last night, if it's something that's really on your chest, heavy, and you feel like you want to say it, if you absolutely need to say it, I mean, I guess say it. But if it can wait, okay, I will change it. You don't have caca. Do you got to go, caca? Okay. If it's still on your mind by Friday, go. Say it Friday. You know what I'm saying? If you can hold off. Good morning. I'm staying in my hole. I get to read that. The comments keep disappearing. I'm not sure what that's about. But yeah, that's what I said yesterday. Like, stay in your hole, mind your business. Because even if you're saying something out of the kindness of your heart, today it has the extreme possibility to be taken the wrong way. And it's because everybody's a little bit on edge. Everybody's got their own opinion, and the energy seems to be very opinionated and, what am I trying to say? Like, defensive. Okay. And it's almost like the things that you say just isn't even worth it. That's what I'm saying. If it's heavy on you and you still want to say it, if it's still there on Friday, then say it Friday. Please stop. Accepting mystical guidance. Look, and here's one thing about my child. Everybody's like, oh, he's so cute. And he is. But right now he's trying to dump out my purse, okay? Right now he's doing things because he knows that I'm on camera. He knows I'm on live. And he knows I won't really bust his ass until I shut this camera off. So when I shut this camera off, he runs. But until then, he does this shit. Accepting mystical guidance. This is not just from tarot readers and stuff like that, y'all. Right now, the veils are so thin. You are dreaming. You are seeing things like in the physical realm that should be signs to you. Many of you think that you don't have gifts or you're questioning your gifts, but that feeling in the pit of your stomach, that thing that you're seeing, I'm going to call it a synchronicity because I don't know another word, but I'm not talking about numbers, okay? I'm talking about, like, I don't know, I can't even give you an example right now, but you're really seeing that. The things that you're hearing, like if you're hearing a whole nother voice that's telling you to do something, and I don't mean like, don't get it confused with actual mental illness, but you're really hearing those things. What do they call it? Like audio. Go. Please. I don't know. They call it like clairvoyant, audio sentient, or I don't know the fucking terms. Like, but you hear, you feel, you see. Okay, somebody is there's a lot of, the energy is intense, so there's a lot of electricity in the air, so there's a lot, like your hairs are standing up all of a sudden, and you'll stop, the wind will blow, and you'll think you, like, feel a certain way, or maybe even hear a certain phrase. Some of you will be smelling certain things that you smelled as a child with your grandmother. That's really your ancestors. That's really happening. You're not just... It's not for nothing. I'm telling you, the veils are almost non-existent. Okay? Not just thin, almost non-existent right now. And it's kind of been, I feel like they've just been getting like thinner and thinner and thinner. Ezra, please stop. Yeah, going out in nature. And I talked about that yesterday too. Having to completely take a day and just go. Like, I just had to go. Y'all know I don't feel comfortable here to go outside, and I try to do my best to stay out of everybody's way. I don't take my dog out very much. We try to stay gone. And so I can't really go outside here. I mean, I can. Nobody told me I can't, but I'm made to feel uncomfortable on purpose. So I leave and go other places. But today just happens to be a day where everybody's coming to see me, and that was not planned. That's just kind of how it goes, and my people are pretty protective, so we'll see how that goes. But yeah, getting into nature really did help me. I don't think there's anything quite like it. I don't think there's anything quite like just going in nature, jumping in the river, taking off your shoes, squishing your toes in the mud or in the sand, you know, popping a squat underneath the tree and fucking eating a mango. Like, I just, for me personally, nothing compares. Okay? Some of you may want to take a chance, and today may be the day to take a chance. Ezra, please stop. Go get a diaper on. You cannot be on camera naked. But it is a great feeling. But with that chance, hold on. I would say be careful. Be very careful, because there's a lot, I've talked about this as well. There's a lot of impulsive things happening. Not all impulsive decisions and things are bad, but they're not all good either. This is why I say be careful about communication. Go get, well, he can't. Because of projection, because of people projecting. There's a lot of fragmented things that are coming into whole. Okay? There's been a lot of missing pieces. For some of you, I'm feeling like you've been asking questions or needing to see things, or it's like you're not sure quite what's missing, but you just know like something's not right or something's not missing. Or for those of you in legal matters, it's like something that is, you're just needing that last bit of proof.
What?
That's all coming
Mommy.
together.
Mommy.
Yeah, I know.
Happy.
Yeah, you're not helping me at all. You're really not helping me.
Happiness. Yes.
Mm-hmm. The Daughter of Wands. Yeah. And I'm just seeing someone like literally with their arms out, just like going. And I even asked my friend the other day, we were driving and we were actually coming back from taking my dog to the vet, which was a 2-hour drive. And then we drove another hour to go somewhere further out. And then on the way back, I was like, do you ever just want to keep going? I've been feeling like that a lot lately. Like I start off going somewhere and then I just kind of don't want to stop. Like I just kind of want to keep on going. But I'm a traveler anyway. But I've been feeling that way way more than usual. Way more than usual. Some of you, and I don't know, it may just be because it's summer, but I don't think so. I feel like it's time for people to move around, rearrange. I mean, I want to change up the channel. I'm looking at ways I can rearrange this apartment, even though I'm not here, so I don't know that it would be worth it. Are you letting them read?
Yeah.
Okay, well, can you not? Ezra, please sit down. You... Okay. The Ace... Okay, but I can't have you right there. The Ace of Swords with the Ace of Wands in the reverse position and the Six of Pentacles. See, that's kind of what I was saying. It's like, it's very clear that we want to move shit around. We're just not maybe sure exactly where we need to move it to or how we need to move it. We're very clear on the fact that something needs to change, but just not quite sure what. That's that fragmented information I was talking about. It's coming. It's coming. And it's probably going to be made clear. There's probably going to be a lot made clear by the equinox. We're about to hit the solstice. I feel like there's going to be a lot of things. I feel like the solstice is going to be a time where you're going to get a lot of information, but it's not necessarily going to make a lot of sense. And then things will start sort of falling into place or making more sense of why you received this or that or this person popped up or whatever closer to the equinox. And I am betting then by the winter solstice you're gonna feel like a whole new person. Daughter of Wands, it's the second time it showed itself to me, and then now it's coming out. I'm telling you, there's something so liberating in the process of it's in the process. But your words right now can really hinder you. Two of Wands with the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse, the Lovers in the reverse, the Daughter of Pentacles, and the Empress in reverse. As I say, that your words can really hinder you. Okay? And you also got affirmations over here. Make sure that your thoughts and your words are staying positive, staying focused. Don't let people bring you down, okay? With this Daughter of Pentacles, it's like if you got a good thing going, don't let people take you off of that. I'm hearing crazy train. Don't let people take you for a ride on the crazy train, because they are trying. They are trying. And it will be only you that looks like fucking crazy. They're not seeing what's going on behind the scenes. They're not hearing, or they're not choosing to face it. But it is happening, and when you finally do explode, that's what I was talking about earlier. People take it like just because you're not saying anything outright because you don't want problems, that you're just a pushover. Well, keep pushing, motherfucker. Keep pushing, because you ain't seen shit yet. And you don't want to be like that. We don't want to be like that. And then when we're like that, we look insane. We look freaking insane. There's very difficult decisions coming that are going to leave you, I'm not going to say by yourself, but it's a sense of like, depending on me, right? I am number one. If no one looks out for me, who's going to look out for me? Do you know what I mean? It's that type of energy. But you can block your own abundance right now, and you can block your own creation with your mouth, with your words, and with the people that you keep around you, the energies that you keep around you. It's literally, the world is at your fingertips. Seven of Pentacles with the Ace of Pentacles. I feel like there's another card there, but there's not. What you may have been investing in so far, you may just want to trash it. Just trash it. It's not working out. You're being given a whole nother opportunity. And I know that with all the intense shit, like I just have to keep saying, I know that it doesn't seem like it, but it absolutely is. Okay? Father of Wands in the reverse position with the Four of Cups in the reverse position and the Hermit in the reverse position. Yeah, there's been the Ten of Wands in the reverse position with the Tower. Look, there's been a lot of things happen. All I can tell you, please stop this. All I can tell you is to take responsibility for what you've done or for what you do, okay? Because the ones around you, they're not going to. There are people around us right now in situations that are the way that they are. They are that way. They've always been that way. They will always be that way. Here's the good thing. They're in their role. They're playing their role. Okay, that's why I talk to you about organic consciousness versus robots. Okay, those robots, they're there to do what they do. That's all they're there to do. That person was there 15 years ago, and they're going to be in that same fucking energy 15 years from now. Get what you need to get from them, grow, learn, and move the fuck up on out of here. They're never going to take responsibility, okay? You came and they came together for your growth, not theirs. Take it for what it is. You say thank you to the universe for blessing you with this opportunity to face whatever this is. Do not sit around and wait for them to take responsibility or make things right. It's not going to happen. Get what you need. Thank everything that's around you. And chunk of love. Okay? I think we might end it there because it's really hard to do this with him. It's really hard to do anything with him. But, yeah. We'll pull, well, I don't know what he did with my deck. Yeah, it's really hard to do anything with him. He took my whole deck. So we'll end it there. I love you all very much, and I'll see you next time. Thank you for bearing with me.